Alright, hello, how's it going everybody? I am the Zaben Yo Zaben here on Broadcast Zaben, and May the 4th be with you. Yes, today is May 4th, so you know that's a perfect time to go ahead and get into your Star Wars. And if you didn't, as you can see, everything in the background is Star Wars themed. This is exactly how it was when we had that crossover, and yet it's back. I'm hoping this occurs every May for beginning of May, hopefully for the first week. But anyway, there's new things in the item shop. I've gone over the Star Wars. It should, I would assume today would be the last day in order to even unlock these, or rather purchase these. My dog wants to get down, so I'm just gonna, whoop. Good there, partner? Okay, he like jumped. Like I said, I'm going to just go over through the... Wow, I'm actually surprised with the item shop. I mean, for the emotes. But we're going to go through the item shop, both separate... We're going to separate the featured from the daily, and just keep it going from there. And there's actually quite a few things that I actually want in this item shop, which is kind of surprising. Which is why I think it's pretty good. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with the featured. On the far left, we have Crystal. I mean, I'm guessing that's just her name. Not a bad skin. I've never really been a fan of glasses, but I think this one fits the skin. Colors, simple, blue, and it's like a gradient to white, but so it has like a lavender kind of color. She has, well, a crystal on her necklace, and other than that, it's very simple. I think what stands out, at least with this from others, obviously other than the colors, the little bandage, the camouflage, I mean, that's still colors, but it's the hair. I don't think we have that many characters with this hairstyle. I don't know if, PB Joey wanted the Zoe, alright? Joey wanted the Zoe. And she has hair like that, so I think he just wanted it maybe because of the hair color and style, but I think this is like a good kind of alternative to it. I would purchase this. Next, we have the Bronto. And this one, I'm kind of surprised that they barely did this since they had the T-Rex. And there's actually more versions of the dinosaurs and stuff if you've played Save the World. So by all means, if you have not played Save the World and seen all the different dinosaur options, look it up. I think there's like 6 of them. Or no, there's not 6 of them, is there? There might be like guaranteed 4. There might be like 5 or 6. But there is different styles, and I believe this is one of them. And it took until Season 10 for this to come out. And honestly, I wouldn't even mind getting this. A purple dinosaur, bro? Like, why not? It's a purple dinosaur. It's got blue on it. Now, they didn't bring back the other dinosaurs. I don't know if that was like... I'm pretty sure those aren't exclusive to the season. But this one's a nice look. I would definitely buy this. Oh, does the tail move? Oh, it does. Nice. It's like the Power Rangers. You have... let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe there was 5 Power Rangers. There was the red, the blue, yellow, pink, and then black. And then that was it. So there you go. You got your green, pink, red, blue, black. Well, technically in Power Rangers, green was like, I don't know if it was green or white. Something tells me green was like the strongest one or something like that. And then green was kind of featured here and there, but... point is, this is Fortnite's version of Megazord, which I think is awesome, because you got the T-Rex, or Rex, Drift, Tomato Head, and Beef Boss, and then you got Cuddle Team Leader. So they each have some type of element that protrudes, like, is shown on there. The Rex, it's a dinosaur-themed arm. Tomato Head and Beef Boss, it's their colors, and, tomato in a burger. Drift, the one thing that's really iconic about Drift is this collar, which kind of just comes out of nowhere, if I'm being honest. But it is the collar. And then, of course, lastly, the built-in emote turbocharge. Bah, bah. Boom. I like that. And I do like the idea. It's weird that they added it a little late, but better late than never. The chrome version, so if you guys didn't know, for the longest when this robot was being made, it was just all chrome. It didn't have the colors on it already. It didn't even have the little faces on here that you see. It was just... pure chrome, no paint, no design, no nothing. And then I think we saw maybe this arm getting made, and then we kind of like put it together, and then once it was all complete, they painted it, and it was awesome. Going a little too long on that one. Combo Cleaver. This is the weapon that the Mecha Team Leader uses in the event, except now it's 2 pickaxe daggers. which is pretty interesting. It was just one giant sword in the event. Now it's two small ones. Not bad. And you can see this is actually a skin right here. I think it's called the Singularity set. Or skin. Apparently, I think this was the one who was supposed to be operating the thing. Maybe the one who just made sure that the mech was being built. Not really sure. Still going along the theme of like Power Rangers here, you got all of the colors and schemes of just everybody from the, you know, the mech coming together into this one. So they have gold. You can see Drift. You can see like Tomato Head and Beef Boss kind of right here. And then Cuddle Team Leader at the very beginning with the pink. Like, it just all comes together. And I really dig it. I really do. I love this one. Alright, this one's actually pretty interesting. So, Raptor, I don't know why this one actually... Is this considered a dark? Well, it's considered glow, but I'm more than certain you can call this the part of a dark series, seeing how there's all the glyphs on it. The seams and stuff have the glow on it. The eyes, this little like mouth thing. Pretty cool. I'm still going to consider this, maybe they don't want to, but I would still consider this a part of the dark series. Maybe they don't want to because the glow doesn't go through the glyphs all the way up or down or whichever way it moves. Could be, but I think it's cool that he has at least an alternate style. It does feel kind of different, you know, in terms of color and look and whatnot. I do like this dark version of him. And there is a bit of biasness, I'm not gonna lie, because this is basically Fortnite's first, like, air pilot in the game, in 2000 so much, but there's a bit of biasness. Because if you guys know, I love, like, the look for pilots. I don't know why. Don't know why, but I do. So, Velocity, unfortunately, doesn't have the same luxury. It's literally a female version of the same skin, but it doesn't have an alternate style, and it's still the same price, 2,000 V-Bucks. I feel like that's very unfortunate. At least the back bling is different. I can't remember what this one had. He had a shovel, some water, and then this one has just the water and like nothing else. If they would have gave this one a glow also, I think it would have been fine. And then you guys could just determine, well, do I want to be a girl, do I want to be a boy? And then there you go. Season 9, the Assault Bomber. I actually like this, again, just being a sucker for planes, you know, I don't know if these are supposed to be like torpedoes, like, what is that? But, I just like the plane. I like that it has a little turret here that moves on its own. I like it, I really do. And then lastly, this one's a little weird because it keeps adding this to this? So I don't know if this is supposed to be a part of the Slurp Squad, which I kind of doubt. But 1,500 from Season 1. Is that completely true? I feel like this... I don't know if this really did come out during Season 1. Maybe it did. I don't know. But they keep pairing it up. And I think this... It just feels really weird, like out of left field, to see like this pickaxe be a part of like this set. It's not a bad pickaxe by all means, but it could be better. Now we're in the daily. We're going to start with Shifu here. I remember you, Shifu. You were here a couple weeks ago, I think. You're like an old sensei monk dude with throwing knives and a gourd. What have you been doing, Mr. Shifu? He's not a bad skid. I think if you guys really like this, like, monk look, then by all means go for it. I'm not really into monks. I would go with the Scorpion on this one. Just because I think she has, you know, literally it's just a person in what do you call it? This is someone who's in the desert. So that's the look, and I like it. More than this one. I seen this, brand new mood. I don't know why they decided this. I wonder if this is supposed to be like the cow itself, or is that supposed to be like chocolate milk? But I'm surprised that they added in a cow print. I'm surprised they don't add in all the animals print first and then go on to the other things, if we're gonna be honest. But hey, if you want to have a cow print design, it's there. Lastly, we have 3 emotes. I'm gonna go over all 3 of them. I'm gonna start with the ones that we already have with Behold. That's literally it. From Season 6. I don't remember it coming out in Season 6, but I do remember buying it. This one I like just because, well, it's that. I typically do this when I'm with like Joey, alright? PB Joey. Because the guy, I don't know, I'll be like, oh yeah, look, here it is. And then I just go, bam, and I just wait right there like that. Or I'll just act stupid or something. I don't know. I do this from time to time in Battle Royale when it's duo with him. Next, we have No Sweat, the substitute for those who never got the Floss, and there's like 3 different versions. So Floss was a season exclusive. You have No Sweat, which is one arm behind the back, and if you guys don't know, the reference right here just means simply when you attended the Final Showdown event back in Season 9, the mech loses an arm, and when it tries to do the Floss, it does exactly this. So I think that's pretty cool, and I like it. The music's nice too. It's not like it's bad. And of course, there's also the windmill Floss, but yeah, we'll get to that another day. And then lastly, we have Rock Out, a part of Volume 11, or I said Volume 11, a part of Season 3's Volume 11 set. This one isn't so bad. Not gonna lie, I've been playing since Season 3, so I'm surprised I never got this one. So I already have my final verdict here. I'm not gonna go over the Star Wars stuff, because I think you guys should go ahead and enjoy it yourselves. I don't want to repeat, you know, things like that over and over. I'm not gonna include this, just because I do have the skin, but in terms of skins, between these two, like the dinosaur and the pilots, I kind of want to give it to the dinosaur over the pilots. I think the pilots are just pretty dang simple. They really don't have much for it. You know, I think for a while this was the skin people would use, at least back in the day, to be like, oh look dude, I'm the best. I'm pro at this game, I've been playing since forever. And then, you know, obviously they made a female one, which is just this, and unfortunately it doesn't have anything else. Other than that, no alternate styles, unlike the male version, and it's still full price. Ooh, excuse me. I think Bronto the dinosaur is the best one, just because he's a purple dinosaur. Like, what more do you want than that? Like, I feel like it stands out enough that it's cool. It'll be interesting to see if this one ever gets a dark style, but of course, obviously sold separate. Gliders, I'm gonna give it to the assault bomber. And I think, yeah, there's also the pickaxe. That also goes to Bite Mark. Or actually, no, the pickaxe, I would actually have to give it... Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not counting this one because I like all this stuff. I think I like the Mecha Team Leader a little more. There's more biasness for this just because Cuddle Team Leader and all the other skins coming together. And plus, like, Power Rangers kind of reference thing going on, so... But yeah, like, all these are not bad. Like, even the Crystal skin, which is 800 V-Bucks, right? It's just your default, you know... I'd buy this. Heck, I might buy this actually after the stream. For the daily, I would prefer the Scorpion skin over Shifu. The Moo, not bad. And then out of all these emotes, I am going to give it No Sweat, Rock Out, and Behold. Just because I like this emote. I don't do it too much as I used to, but I do like it. Because the music, the movements. Rock Out, not bad either. I know Joey has this one. PB Joey got it. And yeah, I mean, Behold is just very simple. It's just, hey, ta-da, look what we got. So, again, No Sweat's the best. Rock Out would probably be my second. And Behold would be the last. As usual, if you guys have your own